The woman dumped all her dumplings into the trash. Although she felt reluctant, she couldn't sell spoiled food, but for several days in a row, not a single dumpling sold. She had no choice but to throw them away with tears in her eyes. If this continued, she wouldn't even be able to survive. At that moment, someone curiously tasted a dumpling, but strangely, he only ate the filling. The woman went over to ask why, and finally understood. Local people didn't like thick dumpling skins. Hearing this, she rushed home to improve the dough. She rolled the skins thinner and thinner, so thin they could let candlelight shine through. But when she brought them out again, no one still wanted to buy her dumplings. No matter how she tried to attract customers, it didn't work. She once again dumped the unsold dumplings at closing time. Yet she didn't give up. She brought the improved dumplings to her landlord to try. The landlord said that even though the skins were thinner, they still couldn't compare to local specialties. So the woman went to the most famous restaurant in town for advice. After tasting, the owner said the flavor was good, but to make the dough truly better, she needed to add lye water. She immediately went home to try it, but the dumplings came out with a strong alkaline taste, losing their original aroma. Then she noticed some salt beside her. Suddenly, inspiration struck. She mixed the salt into the flour, so the lye water could blend evenly. This time, she finally succeeded. When she brought the improved dumplings to her stall, they immediately attracted many customers. The dumplings sold out quickly. Everyone said they were delicious, and loved them. The woman finally smiled again. More and more customers began to visit her stall, but this drew the envy of a group of thugs. They wanted to buy her stall for $10. Of course, she refused. This was her family's only source of income. Seeing this, the thugs tried to drive her away. Unexpectedly, the woman stood firmly in front of her stall, without a moment of hesitation. She would protect her hard work. The thug froze. This scene reminded him of his mother, who once protected him the same way. The woman's courage moved him. He apologized for his behavior, and even placed a large dumpling order. The woman's crisis was resolved. Through her perseverance and courage, she finally found her footing in this unfamiliar city.